Tonight, a week-long manhunt for two accused killers is over. Two teenagers are suspected of beating a woman to death in a New York City apartment and stuffing her body in a duffel bag. U.S. Marshals confirmed to NewsNation tonight that 19-year-old Haley Tejada and 18-year-old Kinsley Alston are in federal custody right now. They were tracked down in the victim's car and arrested earlier today in Pennsylvania. Investigators say that they were squatting. We've been talking a lot about squatting lately, living illegally in a vacant Manhattan apartment when they came face to face with the daughter of the previous resident. They killed the woman and then they fled the city. I want to bring in NewsNation correspondent Laura Ingle. She's been all over this story. All right, Laura, we don't have any mug shots because they're in federal custody, but what do we know about these squatters? Like, who are they?
Well, we know that they're young, right? They're 18 and 19 years old. We learned that today when news broke this afternoon that the two suspects who were seen getting out of this apartment complex, just kind of strolling out, were busted in Pennsylvania. And we know that these suspects, after they allegedly beat this woman, after she confronted them in her apartment, in an apartment she was trying to get ready for either herself or a friend. This is a horrible story. The son of this woman called for a welfare check, and that is when and how she was discovered. But to your point about these two suspects, they are being held in Pennsylvania, and they were found because they had taken, apparently, her credit cards, were using them in the state of Pennsylvania, and also had crashed her car that they had stolen in New York and driven it and got into a vehicle accident, Pennsylvania, and that is how they were tracked down, Brian.
My gosh, and all these squatter stories that we've been doing lately, it's been crazy in L.A., but this is the worst. I mean, they killed a woman and put her in a duffel bag. I don't think anything compares. You were out at the building. What was it like out there?
You know, this is a typical neighborhood, Kips Bay in Manhattan. And if you stand on the corner, you can see the Chrysler building. Just to give people a perspective of where this is, it's in a nice neighborhood. And a lot of people we spoke to today were completely shocked. I did have a chance to talk to people coming in and out of the building. They couldn't tell me much. I ran into the super, and there was something that really caught my eye. I wanted to take you to the neighborhood. Take a listen. You could see that there are multiple cameras both inside and outside of this building. The super here told me that the suspects were seen coming out of these doors, and they didn't seem to be hiding. Instead, they were smiling, looking like they didn't have a care in the world. And, you know, there's the question, how do these guys possibly know this victim? Was it totally random? A lot of questions still in this case, and they are expected to be extradited to New York after they face charges in Pennsylvania for stolen property. Brian?
They got to do something about these squatters all over the place, and this is especially bad. Laura Ingle, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming on tonight.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.